Hey guys, I am Team Jocelyn Reyes. For those who already know and are subscribed to my channel, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, first, thank you for following me and subscribing to my channel, but also be part of Team Jocelyn Reyes YouTube. So thank you for all your support in all my last videos. I'm trying new stuff, and today it's gonna be a get ready with me, no makeup kind of look. I have a Zoom meeting with my friends, so if you want to see how I get ready and do this look, then keep watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the Dollar Tree wipes that I showed you. These are the other witch hazel ones, so we're going to clean our face. Next, we're going to go with the Grace Tonic Botanical Beauty Moisturizer. I've shown you this before. I got this one at Target, and it smells a little bit like pomegranate and grapefruit. I personally really like it, but I know like Corazon de Melon at night doesn't like it because the scent is really strong, but during the day, I enjoy it a lot. It feels really soft, hydrating, and I feel like it moisturizes my skin before I add the primer to add the makeup. But like I told y'all guys, I have a Zoom call today. So we're here in Houston and I have my friend Ozzy, Mari, and Victor. Victor texted us saying he has big news to tell us. So therefore, we are gonna have a Zoom meeting, which I don't know why we didn't think about it before, but we are going to have a Zoom meeting today. It will be our first Zoom meeting as a group since we haven't seen each other. So today we will be finding out what Victor has good news. Hopefully it's something good with career or like personal. But it's very big news, so that is why I'm getting ready. And I was like, guys, y'all are lucky because I'm showering, getting ready, putting makeup on just for y'all for a Zoom call. So I have to vlog this because y'all know we kind of don't wear makeup right now, that we're still kind of in quarantine, especially because we still have to use masks till August 26th. So therefore, we're all trying to stay home and trying to be safe. So that is why we're not hanging out. Next, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Magic Base. It is the Perfecting Base. It's a face primer. Y'all know that I love this. I showed you in one of my past videos. It looks like this. It's really soft. It's pink. And it really feels, well, I feel like it really smooths my skin so I can prepare it for foundation. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques, I guess, complexion blender brush. So I will be applying this. So like I was telling you, we saw each other the last time was for Mari's birthday, which was a while back. And after that, Ozzy still has been working. Victor, we kind of haven't really talked to him. Just like, hey, how are you? And then Mari and me, we have texted a little bit, same as with Ozzy. So right now, because they all have families, we all have families, we're just trying not to hang out. Plus, unfortunately, because you know, like Ozzy's still working and I know Mari's working from home, our schedules don't fit. They get out at different times. So we were like, well, I was like, why don't we do a Zoom call, guys? Remember guys, a little bit goes a long way, so don't add too much primer. It makes your skin smooth, but don't add too much. So I was like, let's have a Zoom meeting. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, how come we didn't think about this before? So I'm really, really excited. I haven't talked to Victor in a long time. So I'm excited to hear his good news. But also, Corazon de Melon is still working. So we're trying to stay as normal as possible. But of course, personally, we're all staying home. So I haven't seen my best friend Adriana. I haven't gotten to hang out with Ozzy, with Mari, with Victor, with none of my friends. Unfortunately, that's kind of what we're going through right now, you know? Alright guys, so next we're going to go in with my NARS foundation, which I know that I always show it to you in my videos. It is called Vanuatu. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is the one that I use every single day. I love using it. I use 4 pumps, and I will be using the e.l.f. foundation brushing brush. So same thing, a little goes a long way. So today I got a text from my friend Adriana. She was checking on me and seeing how I'm doing, and then I was asking her about her kids to see if they were big and how they're doing, because I know people with kids right now are struggling, because I know like it's hard to keep them entertained. My sister has kids. She has 3 of them, and she's like, oh my god, like you love them but they drive you crazy. She's really trying to like have movie time with them, play with them, but also, you know, keep them active like with school activities and stuff, so they can learn. But of course, you know, they're kids, they want to play all the time and they want to go outside. And how do you explain to kids like right now is not the time, you know? I know I've been in the house since March, and it's hard, you know. I think I have my days where I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna shoot, and then I have my days where I'm gonna edit all day. And I'm personally trying my best to keep my schedule like I used to when I worked 9 to 6, but I still write everything on my agenda. So I every single day like try different things. I've, you know, not drop the ball and do what I need to do. But it is hard, guys. We're already in July, so in a way I never really went out, but it's also, you know, my best friend Adriana lives like literally 2 streets away, and we still can't see each other, you know. So like we're close but yet so far away, so that's hard, you know, because I'm used to seeing her like at least once a week, once every 2 weeks. I haven't been able to see my friend Chiquis. I mean, we're all in this together. I know my parents are starting to get annoyed, you know. We haven't had fights with my family or with, you know, Corazon de Melon, but I know being together for so long, thank God in a way, JP's working, because I know if he was home, he would go crazy. But I know my parents are kind of going crazy. Alright, so we blend that. So I'm kind of going for a no makeup look. Very, very natural, but I want to look like I have makeup on. Next, we're going to do our eyebrows with Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the color 4.5. You can use this no matter what color of eyebrows you have. This is kind of like a neutral shade, so I really like that, especially when you do makeup on other people. So we're gonna brush them first. I'm gonna have a mirror here so I can see also, guys, just to make sure that my little details are perfected. So like I was saying, in a way, it's good that Corazon de Melon is working, because I know he'll go crazy at home. I know my mom's doing YouTube videos and I'm editing, and we're doing different series for her. I know I'm trying different things here on YouTube, so that's like the good thing of quarantine. The sad part is, you know, you don't get to see your family or friends. I have a tia in Boston who actually is a nurse, so she doesn't get to be really with her family, and she has to have a lot of precautions. So, you know, that's why sometimes you see, like last week I was very motivated. I had 3 videos, and I'm doing to the point where I have videos like ahead of time. I have them scheduled like a week ahead. I have my filming day where I film about like 3 videos. So I really liked that. But at the same time, I have my days like today where I didn't do anything. I'm just getting ready for this, and I'm like, I need to vlog this. Where I didn't do anything. So, you know, I think it's normal for you to have those days where you don't feel like doing much. And then those days where I'm exhausted because I did so much. So as in other videos, guys, I already have thick eyebrows, so I really just do really lightly. You brush up, you go with the hair, and then you brush it off to just smooth the look. So this is all I'm doing to my eyebrows. Alright guys, so we're going to clean our eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Normally I use the Shape Tape, but I really like this. This is very inexpensive for everyone looking for concealer you can use every single day. I use the color 1982 Medium Dark. You can buy this at Ulta. And I'll be using the Alamar brush, which looks like this. So you open it, you just put like 2 dots on your hand, and this is what you're going to use to clean up your eyebrows. So here you go. And you just literally go around. You go on the bottom just to clean it up, and you go on top. Okay, so we're gonna do the next eyebrow. I guess I have a pimple there. I don't know what it is, but it looks red. So don't forget that this, you can blend it when you put eyeshadow. We're gonna blend it so it doesn't look so obvious that you cleaned it up. There you go, guys. So now we're gonna move on to the eyes, and I will be using a primer. I will be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which looks like this. I normally get mine at Ulta. And you just apply it to your eye, and then you're gonna blend it all over your eyelid. I'm going to be using, it's part of Kylie. I'm not sure, it doesn't say what brush. So we're gonna get a fluffy brush just so we can put it all over the eyelid. Anyways, guys, just because you can't see your friends or family does not mean that you can't call them. I'm telling you, I don't know why we didn't think about the Zoom call before. I got Zoom because I'm taking a class for social media to learn how to improve my social media. It's something that I've been wanting to take for a while now, and I'm excited that I'm able to do it because now I have the time for it. So this is for personal reasons, it's not for work. Normally I get it for work, but I know eventually it's gonna help me with work also. For many of you who don't know, I own a business with my family. We rent table and chairs for parties. But right now it's difficult because, you know, you can't have gatherings more than 10 people, and, you know, people can't go out. Some people don't want to go out, they want to stay home. So it's a little complicated. And then I used to do marketing for events, and right now here in Houston, all our events are canceled. So it's kind of difficult to do any of that. So definitely I've been staying home, and it's hard, you know. I'm telling you, I have some days where I feel depressed, I feel lonely, and I have days where I'm like, let's do this, I want to work out. I've been trying to work out every single day, and that's helped me out a lot. Alright guys, so for the eyes, I don't know why I've never showed you this palette, but it's one of my favorite ones. I have the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder palette. It looks like this, and these are the colors. Look how pretty it is. I really like this because it's browns and it's very neutral, so it's perfect for the no makeup look, but also for your everyday look. I actually use this a lot. Also, I have the Burgundy palette, so I don't know why I've never showed you this, but I was like, oh my god, I need to use this today because it's for, especially for this look, it's perfect. It's one of my favorite ones. I don't have a lot of Kylie products, but these are actually, I invested in these and I was like, oh my god, I love these. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M573. This is the one I use normally for my eyeshadows. And y'all know in my last video that I used the one that I bought at Five Below. That one is exactly like this one. Price range, they're kind of about the same price. So if you don't have this one, normally this one is dirty because it's white, so I have a backup. But this one is my favorite to apply eyeshadow. So we're going to go with the color Topaz, which is this one. It's the third one. And we're gonna apply this at the crease. Okay, so don't forget to do circular motions, and you also do back and forth like a windshield, just to make sure that it blends, that it doesn't, you don't have any lines. We're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Alright guys, next we're going to do the color, actually I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm not even gonna try, but it's this one. We're going to be putting this right here on the outer corner. So it's a little dark and it adds a little bit more of a dimension to it. So yeah guys, so that's all that's been happening. I know right now life is a little bit boring, but I have been working out, which I'm very excited. I have a treadmill. As you can see, this side is the studio, this side is the gym. So that really excites me because I've been doing 2 miles, well, between 1 and 2 miles every single day. So I really like that. But I'm also doing Colombian Mafia Fit. I actually found her on Instagram. I follow I Love Sarai, and she posted she was going to do a live on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I have to like see what this is about. And she has 3 kids and she looks bomb. I was like, wait, she has kids, she looks bomb. I don't have kids, how come I don't look bomb? But she works her butt off. So I've been doing her videos on YouTube. It's a 30-minute workout, and from there I get on the treadmill and do, well, it has programs. I do the fat loss where it changes your incline every like 2 minutes, and I change the speed every 2 minutes. So I run, I jog, I walk, and then back and forth until I reach the 30 minutes. So that's been helping me like stay motivated, also stay with energy and stay in shape. All right, for the lid, we're going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer again with the same brush that you use to clean your eyebrows. We're going to do this to put that color on the lid. Oh my god, guys, so I was thinking of doing my hair, but it's just doing my makeup here. I'm already sweating, so I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna do it. So you apply it on the lid, and then you just push it to where you put the outer color so it blends. See? Yes, guys, it's so hot here in Houston. It's like 90 degrees every single day. So I haven't straightened my hair. In my YouTube videos, you can see I have my bun up most of the time, and I was like, I'm gonna straighten it, but nope. Not doing it, guys. It's so hot. Okay. So normally you can add another color if you like a lighter color. I personally like this look. So all I'm going to do is go in and blend it with the eyeshadow brush that I was just using. So we're back with the Morphe brush, and we're going to blend the concealer and the color. Just make sure everything blends, that there's no lines. And remember, you're not adding any more product. All you're doing is rubbing in the product, blending in the product that you already have on the brush. So and there we go. That's all we're gonna do for eyeshadow. Remember, we only use 2 colors, very, very simple. If you're a beginner, this is perfect look for you. If you're not a beginner, this is still perfect for the no makeup look. I'm really going to try to do a lot of beginner videos because I know a lot of people are just trying to do their makeup like for school, for work, or just, you know, like a simple basic makeup. Remind you guys, I didn't know anything about makeup until I took a class here in Houston and I got a certification for it. So that's how I know, and I wish that there were a lot of beginner videos. There's a lot of colorful videos, but I wish there was more for like every day that I could learn how to do. So I want my channel to start being more a little bit of how to beginner style, how to do your makeup. That way y'all can follow along and do your makeup with me. All right, guys, so you're gonna go back to your wipe and you're gonna grab it and just clean the corner. Make sure that it's clean. And now we're going to apply concealer. We're going back with the ColourPop one. You're gonna apply this under the eye, on the chin, on the nose, and on the forehead. And I do a little bit here because I have deep smile lines, but that's optional. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and also, this is not a perfume bottle, guys. Well, it is, but I have my rose water in here. So this is how I moist my sponge. Now we're going to be using our setting loose powder from Maybelline. You can get this at CVS, at Walgreens, at Target, at Walmart. It's very, very practical. I like the size of it. It's very deep, and also the lid is pretty big. So I really like that because it helps you when you actually open it. You can put it in here, and it's perfect space. The other ones I've showed you in the other videos, the lid is a little bit smaller, so you need to have it somewhere else to put it. So this is perfect. Right, we're gonna go in with our Luxie brush and we're going to remove all the powder. Alright, so I do thick here normally under the eyes just because I am going to get oily because it is hot in my house, and also my smile lines, I don't want to get so oily because I don't know how long this Zoom meeting is going to be. Hopefully it's not 5 minutes, guys, because I'm putting makeup on. I'm doing all this for 5 minutes. I don't think so. Hopefully it's a long time since we're all trying to catch up, so. But I miss going to work, I miss getting pretty, I miss going out to dinner with Corazon de Melon, I miss going to the movies, going on dates. We used to have date nights, and now, you know, we have date nights, but at home. We've had to modify that, you know, so you can keep the love alive and, you know, keep the spark going. So we have been doing dinner nights and everything, but at the house. Now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. bronzer palette just to add some color. We're going to be using this brush. It doesn't have a brand or name, guys, so sorry. Like, I don't. I'm going to be using this shade. We're going to add just a little bit, just to add a little bit more color to my face. Just so you don't look so pale. Gives it a little depth. But anyways, guys, I'm excited. I've been trying a lot of new things in my YouTube channel, things that normally, if you don't know, I did pageants for a long time. I ended up winning Miss California National 2012. I did Miss Houston. I did Miss Texas. I went to Miami. I did a lot of competitions, and I also danced for a few years. So when you're a pageant girl, you're supposed to know how to act, and you're always supposed to be proper because you're a role model. So that definitely stuck by me, and I always think, you know, I have family on social media. I never want them to think like, oh my god, what kind of person is she, you know? I want people to think that my parents raised me well, and that you know, that I'm a good person. So for that reason, I'm very, very proper. I think before I speak, I try to do things like the right way, as best as I know, of course. So for that reason, my channel is always like proper. I always like have a script. I'm very like very organized on how I do my videos. So for that reason, I've been trying new things. I tried the spicy dulces. I also am doing Five Below and Dollar Tree hauls, which I'm very, very excited to do those. All right, guys, so before I continue my story, we're going to do the voluminous liner Nior by L'Oreal. I'm going to be using this for my eyeliner in the color black. So I'm very, very excited. You're only going to do the corner from the middle to the corner. So I'm very, very excited, guys, because I'm actually getting out of my comfort zone. I've had some videos in mind. All right, same thing on the other eye. So I've had some videos in mind, but I've been too scared to do them because I feel like, what are people gonna think? They're a little bit like stepping out of my comfort zone. I've never done them, you know, the regular, like, you're nervous to try something new. But I think right now you have a lot of time to try new stuff. You have time to figure things out and see like how you want your brand to change, how you want your YouTube to change, and especially for me, how to, you know, work on my YouTube, on my social media. So that's how they look. And don't forget, you can always go and clean up the corners the same way we cleaned up the eyebrows with concealer. So I feel like right now it's a lot of time to see if your social media is doing good, if your business is doing good, just to focus kind of on yourself. So I've been definitely doing that, and I like where my YouTube is going. I'm very, very excited right now. I have the mentality, if I like a video and I feel like I can do it, I'm gonna try to do it and see the results. With spicy dulces, everybody loved it. I had like 100 and something views in like 2 days, and I know most of y'all watch like big YouTubers or whatever, but that for me is a big deal. So I was very, very excited. So thank you everyone who supported me, and everyone who is new to my channel. You will be seeing a lot of beauty things, how to do your makeup, how to cook. I'm gonna start doing like cooking because I'm learning how to cook, guys. How to do DIYs like around the house, and also like how to get ready, how to do your hair, and also like little chit chats like this where you get ready with me. So definitely that's what I want my channel to go, and I like the direction that I'm doing it, that I'm taking for my channel. So I'm really, really excited. I never thought I would step out of my comfort zone. My friends are like, oh my god, it's so good to see you out of your comfort zone and laugh at yourself and do like funny things. And I'm just like, I'm scared for people to like, you know, I don't like to look like fool in front of people. I'm very like proper. So I really, really like where it's going. I want to do, let me know in the comments below if you want to see my boyfriend does my makeup. I've seen a lot of those videos and I definitely want to try it out because I think it's going to be the funniest thing, because I think guys think that makeup is so easy, but it's not. Now we're going to curl our eyelashes with this one that I bought from Dollar Tree. I saw it and I bought it since I had seen it in a lot of videos. So I know that I've tried it out once and I liked it, so I think it's a cheap alternative. So like I was telling you guys, so I'm excited to try new things. I'm editing a lot of videos for my mom and also Corazon de Melon. For Corazon de Melon, his channel, it's a little bit difficult because he's working like normal, guys. He's actually working more than normal. He hasn't stopped, so it's hard to film with him. He has a regular schedule like everybody else, so it's really, really hard to film with him. But I'm doing my best that I can, and I do his social media also. For my mom, it's a little bit easier. She does a lot of music videos. If you don't follow her, and she has this whole series that's called, her name is Flaky Baby, and she has like Flaky Baby Show. So she's really into that. She has like concerts, she has music, she's actually doing cooking videos also right now. A lot of how to do things at home. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the They're Real mascara. I really like this mascara. The wand, let me show you, is very, very thin. I really like that, guys. It helps definitely for the lower lashes. It's really, really useful, but it also helps your lashes look extra, extra long. So now I'm going to go in with the Cheek Pro Smudger brush that I showed you that I got at Five Below. I'm going to use this for the bottom. I normally have a favorite one that I use. So we're gonna go in with, I want to say, the darkest color, which is this one. The one I can't pronounce. And you're gonna put it in the bottom. Very, very lightly, guys. Remember, everything you do is very, very light. don't use too much force. I know when I started off doing makeup, guys, I would go like really hard, especially on myself. I would like brush. My makeup teacher was like, no, you gotta do it everything very soft. And then also when I did it on my mom or the models, for me it was, you know, it was very gentle because I was like, oh my god, am I gonna hurt them? I was scared to hurt them. Okay. So this brush feels soft. It feels a little bit, because it had that corner, I thought that it would be like perfect for this area. Let's just see if it blends. I don't want it this dark. There you go. We're going to apply mascara to the bottom lashes. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do the inner corner. Actually going to use the same brush that I used for my under eyes, but I'm going to wipe it off. And we're going to go in with the same palette with the color Quartz. Remember, we do this to brighten up the eye, to make it open up a little bit more. So literally you create an L shape. Okay, and just blend it up here. Make sure it doesn't stand out, that it blends. You see right there? Blend that off to the next color. There you go, guys. You see how they pop up more, how they're bright? That's what you're looking for when you're doing that inner corner. And you don't want it to just look like a streak. You remember, everything has to blend. Everything has to blend. Alright guys, so we're going to go in with the Marbled Light Dusk by Chateau London. And this brush is from Custom Sets. You just literally put it in the apples. Now we're going to go in with the Cheek Pro highlighter brush, which is the one I bought at Five Below. And one of my favorite highlighters, guys, it's this Morphe palette. It is called High Impact Highlight Palette. It looks like this. The only bad thing, guys, I don't like that it doesn't have a mirror, but who needs a mirror? Except when you're traveling, that's the only downside. But I really like the colors. It has purple, pinks, browns, bronze. And as you can tell, I really love it because look, I already hit the pan. And I'm about to hit the pan on that one. So I do use it, guys. We're going to go in. Of course, we can't go in with my favorite one. So we're going to go in with Mirage, which is this one. You're going to put it on your Cupid's bow, on your nose, and right here, very lightly. Oh wow, this brush is really soft, guys. So for the lips, we're going to go in with the Revolution Makeup Revolution London lip liner in the color Chauffeur. Alright guys, so it's a little bit more nude than I usually do, but it doesn't look bad. I like it because it brings all the attention to the eyes, so I really like it. And to set all our makeup, we'll be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm probably just gonna tie up my hair in a bun, probably in a low bun, just like this, away from my face because it is hot. And this is my natural hair, and the meeting starts at 7:30 and it's already 7 o'clock, so I don't have time. I still have to change and put an outfit on. So this is going to be the no makeup look. I hope all of you enjoyed it. It's very simple, very basic. If you ever want to try this, you can try it. Look at my video and do it. You can do it with me. I really like this look. I hope you like it too, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So till my next video.